Welcome to the lecture, guys. A very warm welcome to the lecture. Now, in this lecture, we'll be covering the KCL and KVL concept, the KCL and KVL trick, which you were asking in my HC Verma playlist series over there. Now, before going into the lecture itself, please like, share, and subscribe my channel and hit the bell notification icon if you like my work. I am Anmol Kumar. I am from MTech Aerospace Engineering from your Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and I am your instructor at iitpathshala.com. Now, let us start with the KCL itself. So KCL says your parent current divides into n number of current depending upon the branches. For example, here you are having three branches. Here you are having three branches at the junction. So let me make a sample circuit for this. So here at this junction, junction number J, you are having three branches. So that's why your parent current are divided into three current. Your parent current is divided into three currents, I1, I2 and I3 over here. Now this parent current is nothing but the sum of all these three current. Okay, this is the rule of Kirchhoff current law. Moving forward to the next, which is Kirchhoff voltage law. So this is a trick which most of the people use. If you are going from positive to negative, then you are moving down the number line, then you have to multiply a -1 in your KVL. And if you are moving from -1 to +1, -1 to +1 or minus sign to plus sign, then you are increasing in the number line, then you have to multiply a +1 with your expression in your KVL, okay, with your IR or any kind of expression. Okay, now as you can see over here, I have made a circuit. So you are having your current, flowing from A to B. Now first step is to mark the signs across the resistance R. So wheresoever the current is entering, you will be marking the gateway as positive, and wheresoever the current is terminating, we will be marking the gateway as negative. So hence you can say that you are entering from positive to a negative gateway in case of resistor. Okay, in case of resistor. Now what you can do in this case is, if you have to write the KVL in between A and B, you will recall this following principle. If you are going from positive to negative, multiply a -1. If you are going from negative to positive, multiply a +1. Now for applying KVL, you have to have a starting point. For example, I am having V8 to be my starting point. Now I am traveling downward, ending up at VB, so equal to VB. So this is my initial and this is my final. So after equal to, you should be having your final point where you are landing. In between the initial and the final point, you will be writing your equation. So what I'm going to do over here is, I am traveling from a positive to a negative gateway of this resistor. So I have to multiply a -1 to my IR. The voltage across this resistor is nothing but IR, but I have to multiply a -1 with IR, and then I have to write it with A, because I am still traveling from my house, which is A, or with my reference terminal, which is A, or with my initial terminal, which is A, to the final terminal. So whatsoever you are encountering in between, you should be writing it left hand side. You should be writing it at left hand side in conjunction to your initial reference point. Okay, so I am traveling from this resistance, so the voltage across this resistance is IR, and by the law itself I have to multiply a -1 with this IR. So what I'm doing is, I am multiplying a -1. Okay, so VA plus -1 IR equal to VB. Okay, so I am having this equation over here. Now let us see this complicated circuit. Now in complicated circuits, for example, here you are seeing that you are having a certain kind of loop. Okay, here everything was open, now you are having loop. So you have to take a starting point. Okay, then first point is, you have to mark for all the resistances. First you have to determine the current direction itself. For example, in this question it is given to me that current is traveling something like this, as shown in the blue color. So my current is traveling in this resistance as follow. So it is entering over here, so I have marked a positive. It is terminating over here, I have marked a negative. You can do same for this resistance also. Okay, now you have to take one direction from this point over here. Either you can travel clockwise or anti-clockwise. I am traveling clockwise, so you should be ending up to A itself. You should be ending up to A itself. Okay, so VA plus all the terms in between, all the terms in between equal to VA should be your equation. This is your initial and this is your final. Okay, so what I'm getting over here, VA, I'm traveling from VA. So I'm starting from VA. Then I'm traveling from positive to negative. So minus 1 I have to multiply with my I into the respective resistance, which is R1. Then as you can see over here, a battery is there. So battery positive terminal is shown as follow. And you are traveling from the positive to the negative terminal. So you can say that you are decreasing in the number line. So what you can do is you have to multiply a minus 1 to your battery. Now in this battery you are traveling from minus sign to positive sign. So you are increasing in number. Okay. So you have to multiply a positive one. Okay. Now in this resistance you are traveling from positive to negative. Then you have to multiply a minus 1 with the voltage across this resistor. Okay. Now for this battery you are traveling from positive to negative. So you are decreasing in the number line. Again a minus 1 will come. Okay. Now you are landing up to A itself. So VA. So you saw the pattern over here. Okay. Now cut VA by VA. Okay. Simplify the following equation and get what you want. Okay. For example, the value of I or anything according to the question. So this how I am applying my KVL. So hopefully you have loved my lecture. So please give it a thumbs up. Please share the lecture. This is a great short trick for you. And don't forget to give your free exam at my site. Okay, if you want a personal session, so I'm having many of these kind of tips and tricks under my sleeves. So if you want personal sessions, then you can just call on my number itself, or you can comment in the comment section. Okay, so we'll meet you in the next lecture. Until then, goodbye guys.